Hi Aquariuses, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Welcome to your April monthly life and love reading. I'm going to start this reading with the Oracle card, Angelarium. This is the highest level, most important message that you need to hear this month. So Spirit and Universe, what are the messages for Aquariuses in April? What's the most important message that Aquariuses need to hear this April in life and love? Okay. Angel of Memory. Let's read what this means. One second while I pull it up. Zachariel, Angel of Memory. Eternally lost, Zachariel carries winds and Zachariel carelessly winds and unwinds the threads of thought. Memory has no worries or concerns. You are safe to wrap yourself in the bands of time gone by as well. It is warm and safe within the fog of Zachariel. All you knew greets you, welcomes you, longs for you. The power of remembrance is balanced by the power of forgetfulness. Pouring memory into the cup of forgetfulness makes room for new memory. Zachariel is the angel of all memory, even memories lost. If you take something with you, you must also leave something behind. So Aquariuses, this is a month of letting go. And while we're in the midst of Mercury retrograde and Jupiter retrograde also, which is bringing with it a great deal of internal reconciliation, you're trying to sift something and some uncertainties or imbalance in your life, and you're trying to sift through it, as you know, in the end of March and as we're going through Mercury retrograde. But this is definitely a call to action to be grateful and thankful for the memories that we have had, but also don't get stuck there, which is not your energy anyway. So you might be very heavily being impacted by this Mercury and Jupiter retrograde. And so get back to your core base self of forward thinking. And I would advise you also to definitely look at your rising sign and your Mars sign. And you can pull up your natal chart in any website. Astrology has it, Astro Cafe, or Cafe Astrology has it. But pull up your natal chart and look at where your Mars placement is, what sign that's in, as well as your rising sign, because I think, and moon sign too, because that's going to be very impactful, because your Mars sign is how you push forward, where you take action. It's also a part of your sexuality and how you are in that realm. And so if there's things from the past that are bothering you, it would be very beneficial for you to understand those aspects about yourself, and it will offer a great deal of clarity in how you're moving forward. Look at this. This is a spiritual message. This is not the bulk of the reading. You are definitely blocked or blocking yourself. This card now becomes very, very important. You're stuck in an old way of thinking. You're stuck, this is an internal battle with the Five of Wands. You're stuck either in an old way of thinking or not wanting to let something go, but it is just trapping you. So tap into that strength, tap into that positivity, and go back to your forward-looking ways. That's where you excel, Aquarius. Let go of these old attachments. This Devil card here is unhealthy attachments. So even if you're in a current long-term relationship, you're bothered by something that your partner's doing, or there's this ongoing fight, or there's this elephant in the room, but you need to let go of that and formulate solutions for moving forward. Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. There's not much more you need to do in terms of action. This is all mental. This is the mental plane. So you don't have to physically act something out in order for something to happen. This is a great deal, speaking of letting go. Letting go. Building new memories. Be grateful and thankful for the memories that you have and look forward to new memories. Okay, I'm going to leave the Three of Wands on top here because that's where the benefit comes in. There's not a lot of action. This is a mental plane, letting things go. Okay, I'm not going to use this deck for you. I feel like using a different deck for you, Aquariuses. Let's pull this one. Let's pull this deck. Okay, Spirit and Universe. What are the messages for Aquariuses? I don't know why with Aquariuses I like to use different decks sometimes. Once in a while. Let's pull out of the ordinary and go into a different realm here with you. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages for Aquariuses in April 2018? The messages for Aquariuses. You saw me trying to hold on to that card. Here I am pulling in your energy, trying to hold on, trying to hold on, trying to hold on, but it needed to go back in the deck. One popped out, we'll take it. Okay. All right. Now, below this reading is a link if you want to order a private reading or watch the extended version of this reading where we pull a whole other layer. We pull a ton of clarifiers and go a lot more in depth. But let's get started with these that we have here in front of us for you. 7 of Pentacles. When we're talking about memories and letting things go, we have to realize, you have to realize that there's good that came from it, even though you're tired and exhausted from it. But it is not a time, with the Hermit reversed, again, it's not a time to get stuck in, and this doesn't mean stuck, but this is a card of, when it's upright, introspection, taking a time out and really trying to sort through and find your way through the fog. But it's reversed. It's definitely time. You know already where you stand and where you feel. So focus on that. Yes, this relationship or business partnership, work situation, whatever it is for you this month, it has been exhausting. It has borne fruit, which may be why it's so hard to let go of. But moving forward towards the past is going to be paramount for you. Letting go of this love. It's time to start something new here with the Magician. You have all of the tools that you need to make a shift. So do it. Don't think about it. Do it. This can kind of just hang out here. Okay, you don't have to forget, but you also don't have to stay in that place. Move away from that. A couple interesting cards here. I can see you're stuck. I can see you're stuck. Page of Cups. When the Page of Cups is reversed, it's a card of messages not coming, and not any emotional messages that you've wanted. They're not coming. And so that could be playing into, one, with the Ten of Swords, why you're so hurt, why you're feeling so stuck. And we have the Devil card twice here. This is the Devil card right here. So unhealthy attachments. You may be spying or watching somebody from your past. Maybe, again, we're in Mercury retrograde. Exes always come out of the woodwork during Mercury retrograde. And you may be very heavily thinking about something that went on in the past and trying to gather information about it so you can try to move forward. You're maintaining a great deal of hope about this situation or this person. However, it's not turning into anything that can be solid or anything that can grow. No communication, no solid action. Maybe that's no solid action on your part. Why? Because there's a little bit of fear here and you're stuck in this way of thinking. They don't have to come back for you to be happy. This is very much going against your natural state. Staying here, watching, learning about a past, hoping they come back, hoping there's communication and movement forward. This goes against your very essence of who you are. That's why you're having such a conflict, internal conflict about it. It's not your nature. So don't act like that. Very much either a codependency. Now this could be an ex that's doing this to you. Okay, these energies can be flipped. I'm going to say that. This is a general reading. So this is speaking very heavily to you. Go out, be socialized, be with other people that lift you up. That's part of the tools that you have at your disposal to help you gain perspective about what's going on here. New love offers come. When you finally let something go. Now, this is the greatest deal of pain that we can deal with in the human experience. Feeling stabbed in the back. People going back on their word. It hurts. But we, again with the swords, these are our thoughts. We can choose to stay here. We can choose to allow this to impact our future. He can get up and walk away, but he's choosing to stay here and be defeated. But the positive thing with the Ten of Swords is this. It's like you've already reached, or you're going to be reaching the highest level of pain, the highest level of discomfort before you move forward. They may, and look at this, they may be coming towards you after you've already decided it's over and it hurts. It's the worst it could ever be. Now it's time to move forward. Here they come. What does it do? It's a trigger for you. It brings you right back into this place. We're going to pull a lot of clarifiers about this section here. This could also be somebody new, a water sign, bringing in new offers of love that actually helps you let go of this. Now, when I say helps you let go, that doesn't mean you're just fully letting go and able to just gracefully move forward. We vacillate here between pain and sadness and hurt and anger and then wanting to move forward, and then we get triggered and we go back to that space, and then we move forward and then we get triggered again and we go back to this space. If this is somebody old, if this is this person coming back, it's going to be triggering. So what you're going to need to do is take a time out and reassess and heal and find that inner reverence within yourself before moving forward. Don't just jump right in or jump right back in. If this is letting go of somebody from the past because it's definitely over and you're moving on to new and better things, Aquarius, this could be somebody new. But again, don't jump right back in here. You're not 100%. This is like 98% done with the situation. So take it slowly, sort through your thoughts, be sure you know where you mentally and emotionally stand. Because again, the overall theme here is having the ability to fully let go and bring in new memories, but you're also feeling a little trapped in doing that. So be sure you're fully ready before you do start moving forward. Let go of that internal battle. Let go of this connection. Okay, I know I moved through these fairly quickly, but the message is fairly clear. So let's get going with a couple clarifiers before we get into your extended portion. Please clarify the Page of Swords. Dog is driving me nuts. So clarifying the Page of Swords, we have the Four of Cups reversed. One of you or somebody in this situation is watching to see if somebody's going to be opening up, hoping somebody's going to be opening up. They may, it just might be at the wrong time after you've decided to let something go. You may be trying to open up or trying to get them to open up, to come back. This is very much ex-partnership or trying to get back to a place where things were good, because the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. Wishing there would be an opening, some sort of avenue. Please clarify this Devil card. Spirit and Universe, please clarify this Devil card for Aquarius. Are you dealing with a fire sign? Are you dealing with the fire sign? They may be overly attached. Again, these energies can be flipped. This can be talking about somebody else. Fire signs run in the realm of passion and action, and so they may be watching and wanting to pounce on you and get you back, and it's unhealthy attachment. They're not coming and doing that from a solid place. Okay, they're very much being codependent if that's the situation. So you've got to think clearly before allowing this to come back in, because it doesn't seem like it was toxic so much. It just seems like it's just not for you. Like the timing is off. The timing of their actions, the timing of your actions. It's like kind of like you both want the same things, but the timing's just off. So just let it go. This doesn't have to be like you hate them, they hate you, and so you're just going to spitefully move on. It doesn't have to be that drastic. But fire signs because they're so passionate, they can be attached a little too much on sometimes, especially since you can be so detached. It causes them to push forward towards you because they love the fight, they love the chase. All right, please clarify this Page of Cups reversed. Why is this Page of Cups reversed? Either they or you are juggling something. The idea, okay, juggling the emotions. How does this communication take place? Do I take action? Do I communicate? Do I show my love? Do I communicate my love, or do I show my love? They're vacillating, not sure what to do, which action to take. This is a card of being on unstable footing, unstable grounding, and a great deal of unsurety and uncertainty. Juggling thoughts, juggling emotions. All right, please clarify this Knight of Cups. Because again, if this is the same person, they're not acting as if they're coming from a solid place with their intentions. Maybe too much emotion, but there's not enough backing or foundation there for anything to grow on. So they can say everything and show you love and show all this extra romance, but it's like, what else are they going to offer? Okay. I feel like this is a last-ditch attempt by somebody. And when we're coming from this theme of needing to let go, it's very much needing to let go. They may be needing to let go and move forward too. So with the Hangman reverse there, clarifying the Knight of Cups, I mean, it's like a last-ditch attempt to show how much they care. It's like they show up on your doorstep with tears in their eyes and roses in their hands, and it's in a movie, it's like a very romantic moment, but at the same time, it's like they're kind of a cluster. So you're like, I really wanted this to work, but you are not stable. Please clarify this Ten of Swords for Aquarius. Again, you need to get back to this place of forward moving. There was something solid there, or you wanted there to be something solid there, but you're just utterly exhausted by the situation. It's time for something new, Aquarius. Please clarify this Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay, again, there's not anything solid there, despite how much either of you want there to be. There's a major shift needs to be taking place. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Cups. So this could have been a soulmate type of relationship or somebody you felt very connected to. But also, this could really be talking about moving towards something where you are in sync with somebody. Okay, this is not that. You want something where you are vibing together. Okay, move forward, focus on that. All right, Aquarius, that's it. Stay tuned. Watch your weeklies also, because I just posted the last week of March, so that's going to be feeding into this reading. And so watch that also. And I look forward to doing my weeklies in April for you. If you want a private reading, click on the link below. If you want to move into the extended reading, that link is below also. We'll pull a ton more clarifiers. If not, stay tuned for my weeklies. All right, Aquariuses, I love you. Bye.